Hello, my beautiful Aquariuses. This is Emily from Making Waves. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I have a band of crows that is right above my house, and I always find it a little bit weird whenever they're passing by. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I think even the cat was just like, "What?" So let's do your Celtic cross for April 2024. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if this was your story or not. Join me also on TikTok. I'm doing daily readings on the TikTok and Instagram. So if you want to check that out, your mid month will be your love reading. Let's jump right in. All right, your situation, we have the Three of Michael. Your help or endurance, we have the Five of Michael. He boy. Okay. Starting up strong. Your influence, consciousness, or future possibilities, we have the King of Ariel. Your root or subconsciousness, we have the King of Ariel, King of Michael. I'm sorry, guys. I was just like, I'm sure I just said king. Okay, lots of people in your reading already. Your past, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, your present, we have the Strength. It's funny, Capricorn got the same card at the same position. Your attitude or approach, we have the Page of Gabriel. Your external factors, we have the Nine of Michael. Your hopes and fears, we have the Lovers, les amoureux. And your outcome, we have the Knight of Ariel. There's a lot of people in your reading. Bottom of the deck, Five of Raphael. Hi. Seriously, guys, what the fuck is going on? I'm just like, who? Three of Michael, Five of Michael, like Nine of Michael. It's like, ugh. And then the Five of Raphael, which is a heartache, right? Which is a little bit like some regrets, not being capable of seeing what's in front of you and only focusing on the past. So it's quite difficult, I think. Um, your past, in your past, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Number 10 could be significant to you. I feel that in the past you started something new. There's definitely something that also ended, or a waiting period that waited for you. I feel that you also were guided to change direction for you to focus more on something that will bring joy. Um, the wheel was really definitely spinning into your favor. So I feel that this was a lot of positive changes. But then we have the Three of Michael. So there is definitely a heartache, a separation that happened. Um, in regards of the direction that you chose, um, this is a lot of sadness. This is like being like in bed eating ice cream. Hi, Josephine. Um, I think it's quite difficult for you right now. It's definitely difficult. Um, I think that like I have the impression that like you're kind of paying. I heard paying the price for a decision that you make or that you made. Um, there's definitely something there. Your help or endurance, we have the Five of Swords. So, like, this situation is definitely not in your favor. I feel that right now, don't get too hung up to the result of the situation and try to find a way of getting out of the situation. Um, this was probably one of your hardest breakup, divorce. Um, this is very difficult for you. I think that you're definitely gonna have to think about like what's the gift into this heartache. Like what did I have to learn from this situation? And that could be very, very difficult. Um, I would say just try to live your emotions right now to the fullest, whatever you need. But this is like quite the big thing. This is a very, very difficult moment for your life right now. In your future, we have the strength. So you could have been dealing with, or you could be dealing in with a Leo in the future. 11 could be a number that is important to you. I feel that you're kind of capable of getting out of this situation with grace, with strength, while taming your inner demons, your inner beasts, while forgive. So I feel that there's a lot of forgiveness in the future that will come out of this situation. Tell me more about the strength. I think that you're going to come out, and I know it sounds shitty, and I've been there not so long ago. I think you're going to come out stronger from the situation. And not only stronger, but with confidence. I knew it would fall on the floor. We have the Four of Raphael. So I feel that from this getting out of this abyss, I just heard abyss, of this darkness, not only you're like coming out stronger, and I know it's super cliche, but you're also moving towards new possibilities. You're finally like taking or agreeing, or it's like you're finally like being capable of perceive your emotion. I think that there's possibly a sense in the past that was like you were in a mental prison, or you are in a mental present right now. And I feel that in the future, like while you're going to get your strength back, you are finally seeing the emotions that you were going through. Tell me more about the Four of Raphael. Thank you. Which will lead to a lot of success, which will lead to a lot of financial stability, which will lead to the completion of a cycle, the completion of the old you. I feel though, don't get too stuck on only what's in front of you. And I think that this is like a really, really big message when there's a notion of possibility. I think that you are walking towards like some joyful moment in your life, and you need to be able to see that. You need also to, I think Spirit is also asking you to focus more on your family. And I think that you can, I think that you can also step back from your situation. You can step back and rest. Your influence is the King of Ariel, so the King of Pentacles. I have the impression that this could be someone. Sorry, my foot is itchy, guys. This is definitely someone or something that you need to focus on. So I would say try to focus on your stability, on your success, on your accomplishments, and on your power. I think that embodying this energy in the future will lead to a lot of promises. In your root or your your unconsciousness, we have the King of Michael. So I feel that there's definitely a clarity and a wisdom that came out of this heartache. I think that you will be capable of telling exactly what you want to share. I think that there's a sense of like being in integrity with who you are, be authentic, um, but also seeing things with objectivity. So after going through this like wave of emotions, You're definitely are more rational. You have your principle. You're very ambitious and very respected. So this will lead to a lot of growth. Like this whole situation, your 3 of Michael and your 5 of Michael led is leading to a lot of growth, no matter how hard it is right now. Your attitude is the Page of Gabriel. I feel that you're finally stepping into your passion. Um, or you can even have like an O phase after this breakup. I think that you're more like going towards like having fun right now, being like traveling, having new like challenges. I think that you're just there for the fun. And that's exactly a phase that you need to go through. That's exactly a phase that you should take. Tell me more. We have the 9 of Gabriel. So I feel that doing that is like leading to a lot of like possibility and is helping you to move forward. So whole phase is good for you. Being passionate and really like just like tasting whatever you have to taste right now is definitely what you need to do to get your mind out of this whole mess that you are dealing right now. Your environmental factors, we have the 9 of Michael. It's funny because it's either other people are worried for you because they're seeing you behave this way, or you're still having a sense of regrets regarding this situation. There's things that you are regretting about. And right now I don't know if you decided to walk away or if this is the person that decided to leave you. Tell me more about the 9 of Michael. I just know that there's a lot of people in your spread, guys. So you have like a page, you have, did it flip? You have a page, you have 2 kings, and you have like a knight. So maybe like there was like a third party situation going on as well. And you decided to just walk away. Okay. We have the 5 of Raphael. So yeah, like this card came up. So there's definitely a lot of regrets. There's definitely a lot of regrets in regards of what you've been through emotionally. I think that you need to I think you need to focus on what's positive for you. But I'm glad to see that you went from a 4 of Raphael to a 5 of Raphael. So I think that there is growth. So you're not stagnant right now. You're growing. Despite how hard it is, you're growing. So I'm wondering if you were not involved with. It's funny. I'm wondering if you were not involved with some other parties, because usually this is someone who's very promiscuous. So, and this is into your approach, your power, your attitude. So, were you the one who was promiscuous with the 5 of Ariel? There's a lot of 5s on the board. So, I have the impression that it's possible that it was you or the other person. Your hopes and fear, we have the Lovers. So, definitely a decision to make, or like, no, for me it's a decision. So I think that it's a third party situation, guys, and you need to make a decision. Tell me more. 6 could be an important number in this situation. I think you're gonna have to figure out with your heart. You're gonna have to figure out who you want to choose, because after that you're gonna walk away, or you're walking away from someone, or you're walking away from making a decision, right? It's like it's too difficult to make a choice. Could it be possible? You just cannot figure out who you need to pick. So you decide to walk away. And I have the impression that you're walking away towards this guy here. Knight of Pentacles. Earth sign. I think that either you're walking away from all that bullshit here, and you're walking away towards him. This will not be someone who will move fast, though. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. This is a slow night. This is someone who needs to get to know you. And knowing heart signs like I know heart signs, be careful because they're not going to play too much with your promiscuity if this is what happened. Because this person is very, very comprehensive and devoted. But they're also worthy. Sorry, guys. We have Queen of Ariel. Holy shit. You're moving towards them, right? We have a couple. We have the Knight and we have the Queen. I think you're older than them too. And look at that. 4 of Gabriel. This is like celebration. This is like being a partnership. This is like having the fruits of your labor, right? And I feel like this is what you have. This is your outcome. Divine partnership. So maybe all this promiscuity led to finally be with your person, which is quite amazing. I'm not going to say no. Advice for my beautiful Aquarius. Or being like in the whole phase. I think that maybe you were in the whole phase too. But no, I'm sticking to my like situation of promiscuity. And I'm not saying that this is exactly you. It can be other people that you were dealing with, right? And you were just like on the end of the stick, not knowing. We have exchanging gifts. Interesting. Tell me more. Of course, needs to fall under the bed. Of course, another one. We have Treasure Island. So there is going to be definitely like a lot of exchanges with this person. And time to go. 27, 9, and 45 could be important numbers. I think that there's definitely going to be a lot of like communication, a lot of exchanges with this person, a lot of give and take. And I feel that this person is definitely the X on the map. This is exactly what you were looking for. I think you're going to have to, it's time to go. It's time to leave this past behind to finally be serious into this relationship. It's time to be serious. So I think the whole phase or the promiscuity is over with. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Please let me know in the comment if this is your story. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Join me on TikTok and Instagram for your daily reading. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.